Hey guys, so I am doing my skincare routine right now, and I have a different background because I'm in my bathroom. First of all, so you know, I have kind of combination skin. It also depends a lot on the weather, and like in the summer it gets very oily. So in the summer I like to use first of all, I swear by Clinique for certain things, of course. So for the summer I like to use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, which this is the sample thing that you get in the little travel size thingy. And yeah, I'm almost out of it, but I'm not gonna repurchase it, like purchase the big one right now. Just because it's winter and I'm not using it, but when it gets warmer again, like in spring and stuff, I'm gonna go purchase the full size of it because I do really like this. Yeah, and then let's say, well, in the winter or just like in colder weather, or like right now it's freezing here. I have kind of dry skin, which I always thought that I would have oily skin and stuff, but apparently I have dry skin right now. So I like to moisturize a lot. Yeah, and I currently don't have it anymore, but I used to have, like a friend of mine has the sample of this, of the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, which is for dry skin, and she like gave me a little bit to try out in like a little jar, and I absolutely love this. As soon as I have like money, I'm gonna go have to buy that lotion because it's really kind of a miracle worker, I would say. I mean, if you have like extremely dry skin with like flaking and stuff, then I don't know if it would be enough, but for my dryness it's kind of perfect. Yeah, okay, so to like, how should I say, stay in the Clinique thing, I use the 3-step skincare system, which the lotion or the gel are part 3 of that, and then part 1, and I currently still using type 3 of this. You can see it says 3 on it. Yeah, but I might change to type 2 for the winter and then type 3 for the summer, something like this. But I'm never 1 or 4 because that's just too much. Okay, so the first step is the liquid facial soap, which this is oily skin formula. It says combination oily, too oily, which, I mean, I still like it now, so I like to use this at night because it's sort of calming. It's not like abrasive or anything at all, and most of the time I'm like in a big hurry, so I just like use a pump or 2 of this and like foam it up in my hands and just like put it on my face and like wash it off again. But if I do have the time, or if I'm in the shower, which I try to do it like as much as I can, but it seems like I only do it like once a week or something. But this is just a little facial brush, and it's sort of, you might have heard of what is it called? The Clarisonic, that's what it is. Yeah, the Clarisonic, which vibrates, but the bristles are very like shorter and softer, I think, because this is kind of abrasive. So yeah, so if you have sensitive skin, I really wouldn't recommend this. But these things, you can buy these at like drugstores, or maybe even, I don't know, Sephora or something, I'm not sure. I just got this at my drugstore. Yeah, and as I said, I sometimes use, like I apply the soap on my face and then I just use this little brush to like scrub it in, and it sort of acts like an exfoliator, but also it just really like deep cleans my face. So then the second step of the 3-step skincare system is it says clarifying lotion, but it's just a toner actually, and yeah, this is probably a holy grail item for me, because my skin feels like cleaner than clean. Like you wouldn't imagine it can be that clean after you use this. And I just use this on like a little cotton pad, and yeah, just apply it all over my face, and then I put on the moisturizer over it. So yeah. Also I use, I don't have them here, but I just use like cleansing wipes, just like makeup remover wipes. So the thing is that with the cleansing wipes, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't get off, like all the makeup. Yeah, so when you use this, like after cleansing your face with the soap and stuff, you can still see some makeup, like residue and stuff. I'm just saying on and stuff all the time. You can just see like makeup residue on the pad that you used on your face with this. So this is quite a miracle worker, I would say, and I don't know if I should like try type 2, like if there's a difference or something. I have no idea, but yeah. Yeah, so apart from the Clinique stuff, I mean, it's kind of expensive, especially here in Switzerland. It's kind of very expensive. So I try to like mix my Clinique stuff with like very cheap drugstore stuff, just so that I don't like spend God knows how much on my skincare. So I never had like very bad acne issues or something, but I've had like pimples and like moderate acne like in my teens. I guess I'm still a teen since I'm turning 20 in a month, so yeah. But what I like to mix these things with is I use I don't know if this even is sold in the US, but I'm still gonna show it and just briefly talk about it. The Nivea Young Care line. Yeah, and the Bebe Spot thing is a night cream, which I'm just using up right now until I buy the Clinique one. And this one is quite good for winter, I find, because this is a day cream, and it's like a mattifying cream, and it's like a gel consistency, but it's kind of thicker than this one. So this is nice for the winter for me, because I don't like to apply like tons of product on my face. You know, like you have this in your foundation and God knows what. So this is like thick enough for winter, but not too thick. So yeah. Then what I've also been using is this foaming thing, which this is like drugstore, like, how should I say, it's not even like a real brand or something. It's like the drugstore's own brand. Yeah, and this was like $2 or something, and this is just like a foam, which I use this pretty much every day, in the morning and sometimes even at night if I'm like really not in the mood to use my Clinique soap. So yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, and the Nivea thing also has a toner, which isn't bad, but I still prefer my Clinique thing. Then sometimes I use a scrub if I'm in the mood, and the one I'm using right now is the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Rinse Off formula, which I do recommend. This, it's very good, but again, it's not that cheap, so I'm probably not gonna repurchase this the next time I go buy a scrub. Yeah. Then let's see. Then for like if I have a pimple or something, I like to use my Neutrogena Visibly Clear on the Spot gel, little bottle like this, and this really does help. I just put it on overnight. I just, when I like moisturize my face, I just like leave out, for instance, the pimple here, I just leave out this area and then I put this on the pimple, and the next morning it's like, it just helps it to go away faster, let's say like that. Yeah. And I have the same thing from Essence, which is just a larger thing, and it does the same thing, so yeah. Okay, then another cream that I've got with like, it was like some deal where I got like cleansing wipes with it, is this Bebe mattifying cream for combination skin, which since I'm still using up my Nivea stuff, I haven't been using this lately, but this also is really good, so yeah. And then moving on to eye creams, I am still like, I don't know, experimenting with eye creams, and like just checking out cheap ones, I guess, because they are quite expensive sometimes. So the thing that I use in the morning is the Garnier roll-on. This is like a roller thing, I can't talk. This is like, what do you call it? Is it gel, or I don't know, it has like a little liquid thing in it, and you just apply it on your under eye area, and it like massages it, and it helps remove puffiness, and this does work for puffiness, so yeah. And what I've used before that is the Garnier, this eye cream, which I don't know what it's called in English, but it's basically, it basically makes your under eye area brighter, which this does work, and I really like this. But I think that they don't sell it anymore, or at least I haven't seen it the last couple of weeks, like at my drugstore. So yeah, I'm trying not to use it right now because I do really like it. Then for night I like a bit of a thicker eye cream, which this is the thing that I'm like experimenting with and stuff. So I'm not gonna like tell you this one is really good and stuff. I want to try out some, like the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream, or I don't know, there are many that I would like to try out. But today I purchased this one from, it's just like a moisturizing one, kind of drugstore ones, like very cheap, like $3 or something. So this is pretty much it. I also try to do like face masks and stuff, just as much as I can. I just buy like, you know, like cheap ones in the little packs like this, and I do have one that I might have showed before, I'm not sure, which is from the US, so I can't get it here. It is ABH Pore Refining Clay Mask, which my mom got me when she was in Houston like 4 years ago or something, or 3 years ago, so I've had this quite a while, but it's still like working, and I really like this, but as I said, I can't get it here. I think it's from Sally's, I'm not sure, but she got me other stuff which I know you can get at Sally's, so this might be from Sally's as well. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or anything to tell me or ask me or whatever, just leave them in the comments below, and yeah. Okay, bye guys. Oh, and have an awesome weekend, and I hope you don't have as cold weather as we have, because we do have cold weather, so yeah. Okay, bye.